live on Command This once again. Welcome everybody to another episode of Command This. This is round 27, believe it or not. 27 rounds of Command This already. So thanks to everybody who's been involved so far, and thanks so much for making this little show as cool as it is, because I think it's pretty cool. So let's welcome some people tonight. We got Tin Street Eggy, we got Kendra back for once after a while.
Hey guys.
How you doing, Ken?
Hey.
I'm really good, thank you. How are you guys?
We're cool, thank you. We got Foxglove back as well, Foxglove Lass, down there in the bottom right corner. We've just been having a long chat with Foxglove about snakes and lizards and things. If anybody wants to know anything about that, you know, it's what Foxglove does for a living.
I actually got to idea snake for Adam a few months ago. So that was a lot of fun actually, because it was a species I'm not familiar with.
Cool.
Okay. Sorry, I missed just the end of that. I got a hug in a mug. Something for Adam?
Almost as good as a hug in real life.
Almost as good as a hug in real life, except this one tastes like Romany creams, which is a bonus.
Where did you get more?
Ha ha ha!
I was just saying that I ID'd a snake that Adam encountered a few months ago.
Okay, cool.
And it was quite a fun challenge actually, because it's a snake you don't really find in the free state.
Oh wow, cool. Code Monkey's back, and he's brought his rats again.
It was a sand snake. It was a sand snake or something.
Hello everybody in chat. Hello South Soti. Nice to have you join us. Hello Zoe. And of course we have to do a big shout out at the beginning of the show to our patrons to say thank you so much for your support, because it means the world to us. So thanks to Zoe, thanks to Ken, thanks to Ricardo, thanks to Yola, thanks to Niels, thanks to Christoph, thanks to Rob, and thanks to Christian. You guys are the Eggies' knees. And yes, before anybody asks, our Eggies have knees. It's just that simple. Okay.
It's a short-snouted grass snake.
Short-snouted grass snake. There you go. That's what Adam found.
Yeah.
Hello, Bigger Clausen. Welcome.
About him, I believe.
27 rounds of Command This. That's like, I don't even know what that thing represents. See, now you're throwing the math in there that we were trying to tell Jenna she didn't need to study for. But that's okay. So, next week on Command This, we might be doing something a little different. We're having a chat on Monday with some brawlers from, well, not brawlers because it's not brawl, but commander brawlers from the Bloemfontein area on Monday. And there's a possibility of a challenge being thrown down for us for Wednesday night next week. If that happens, we will keep you up to date. So that should be kind of fun. But in the meantime, we also have some news. We will be having Innistrad Precon stuffs happening very, very soon. Hopefully within the next week. We're just waiting for product to arrive and then to get shipped to us so that we can do stuff. But we will be having internal powwows about who's going to be doing what with those decks. And we will post stuff out in due course and hopefully timeously. But let's see how that goes in terms of getting things out there. But tonight is a little different as well. Cora did an amazing thing for us. She put together an entire list of a whole bunch of themes that we could play based on the feedback we got from you, the viewers, and from information she gleaned off of us. And this is the first of those themes that she's come up with. And tonight is Pauper EDH. We have gone for uncommon commanders and 99 cards that at one stage were printed as common for the rest of the deck. Is that right, Cora?
Yeah, I might just want to add that this is different to the actual Pauper commander format, which is a thing and has its own banned list. So we're just taking it at face value and going with legendary uncommon commanders, and every other card in the deck has to have been printed as a common at least once, with no actual bans or anything else.
Okay, so that's how we're doing this. So, with that said, and hello, Run Rabbit. There's let's spin the wheel. I wish it was an actual wheel that you could spin to like randomize stuff. That would be cool.
But let's fortune.
The wheel.
I have a wheel that I use for my streams.
Yes, you do. We could have the wheel of misfortune for this. But we'll just do it twice. We'll go twice. So go 1. And we go 2. Okay, and
Yes!
You're first.
No!
I stayed here!
You go to the top ski. And I go to the side ski over here. So now everybody knows where I am.
You only clicked twice. You didn't click three.
I said twice. I said I was going to do it twice.
No, you did play twice. Okay.
Okay, no, I definitely said twice. But okay, on that note, and off we go. Let's go, Cora. It is yours to play.
Okay.
No snakes.
Let's play a Terramorphic Expanse and pass.
Alrighty, I should draw. And I shall play a snow-covered mountain and pass. Look, it's a basic land.
Very proud of you.
Right? I can be taught.
I think you still are the person playing the least basics though out of all four of us.
Come on! Got 20 basic lands in here.
Points for trying.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I'll draw. I skipped 1 week and I'm so not
You
used to
know,
this
come
anymore.
now. Get with the program, Ken. Come
My
on.
bad, guys. My bad.
Darth Vader Duck.
I will play
That's such a cool name.
a mountain and pass.
End of turn. Can I just crack this for a mountain?
I'm going to have a sip of my Romany cream hugging a mug. I've just realized something very silly.
Yeah.
I have commercial music playing in the background.
Gonna get us taken off air.
It's okay, I have now changed it and we have gone to the underwater...
Porno music.
You said it, not me. We've gone for the lo-fi. Yes, Darth Vader Duck, that's a very cool name.
Iron Mirror.
An iron mirror. A mirror. Mirror. I shall draw a card. Then I shall play the swamp. Also a snow-covered basic of the swamps. And I shall pay 2. And I shall bring out my commander and make a treasure token. There we go. And then I shall pass.
Drawing a card. Tapping 2, bringing out my rat colony, passing.
Just these rats.
It begins.
Gosh darn
No
rats.
messing about.
I'm having deja vu rat.
There's no marrow nor here, so
Local janitor says Ken
I'll
is
play
the only one
Forest.
with a pauper appropriate playmat.
Thank you. I'll tap 2 and play a Zerta Druid.
Ooh.
It's a gorgeous playmat, yeah.
Thanks. Then I will pass.
Seb McKinnon is just in another 15 league.
Yeah, he's made some great art.
Play planes. For 2 mana, I'll play an Armillary Sphere. And I'm just gonna pass it in.
I shall untap. I shall draw that card. And then I will play another snow-covered mountain. And then, I think, after I have played my snow-covered mountain, I'm going to... I'm going to pay 1 red, crack this treasure for a black.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to crack it for that anyway. And I'm going to play my Ornithopter of Paradise, but because I spent a treasure on it, it comes in with a +1/+1 counter on it. So it's now a 1/3 flyer that can tap for 1 mana of any color.
Nice.
And then I will pay another 2 and play Tavern Scoundrel. And then I'll pass.
Tapping, drawing for turn.
I seem to have a bit of glare on my battlefield this evening.
Yeah.
Playing a swamp and a tapping 3 and Relentless Ratsies and Karen.
All these rats.
Okay, I will untap and draw.
Rats, I tell you, rats.
I'm gonna play another forest. And then I'm going to tap like this. When I tap Zertot Druid, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So it
Each
takes
opponent.
1. And then I will play my commander.
Grumgully.
And then I'll pass.
In a turn, I'm just going to crack my Murray Sphere and fetch up some planes.
Hey y'all. Was it more fun or challenging to build all common decks? I had a lot of fun building
It was
mine.
great fun.
Yeah.
I built 3 because I really enjoyed the challenge and I didn't know which one to pick. So, I should actually use this moment to just say thank you so much to Anshin because she came through and pitched me a Quintorious and delivered it to the card shop. I thought I had one. I built an entire deck around the card and then realized I actually do not have a Quintorious. So this is Anshin's Quintorious. Thank you.
Cool. There we go. Yes, no, I had a lot of fun building this deck, I must say. It was, what's interesting about this particular one is that I'm actually in, when I do get a chance to play Arena these days, which is not that often, I have a very small best of 1 standard 2022 Rakdos Treasures deck. And so moving this into the Pauper EDH space was very fun, very cool. And that little deck that I'm playing in Arena also has Kalain and a whole bunch of other things. Of course, it can run Goldspan Dragons, but... you know.
I just popped on Quintorious and passed.
Quintorious. The Lillifant. The Lillifant.
I thought we settled on Heffalumps.
Heffalumps. I can go with Heffalumps, but does that mean we get Woozles? Because you've got to have Heffalumps and Woozles. Because they go anywhere they choozles. I should play Grixis Panorama. And then I show. How big is Quintorious?
2/4.
2/4. And who else have we got? We've got rats and we've got Grumgully. All kinds of horrible things going on. So, I shall.
That was a long sigh.
It was a long sigh. I'm feeling sigh. So I'm going to tap that for colorless and tap that for black. And I'm going to cast Night's Whisper. And I will draw 2 cards. And I will lose 2 life. And then... that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to.
I know what you're trying to do, Crispy.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, just because you said that, I'm gonna fly at you for 1 in the air, Ricardo.
Okay. I see how it is.
Don't tell people you see what I'm doing. That scares me because I don't know if you do or not. I'm gonna pass.
Okay, cool. I shall flip. I shall draw. I shall play. I shall tap 2. I
Woozles.
too shall play a Night's Whisper and lose
Daisies!
2 life and draw 2 cards.
Yeah, Zoe.
Then I
Just
shall
to
tap
respond to
2.
your, there's no such thing as standard 2022. I enjoy it. I don't know if it's still. I mean, I haven't been on Arena, so I don't know if
It's
it's
about
still
to
there.
end.
Okay, well, it was great because I didn't have to deal with 1,000 innkeepers and their giant stompy friends.
And I shall tap my last 2 and play a Charcoal Diamond.
Charcoal
nice.
Diamond.
It's a pretty one.
And I have an old Charcoal Diamond from 4th edition.
Cool.
Nice.
It's
I
gorgeous.
believe it enters tapped.
You are correct. Thank you.
Ember Cleave says Bigger Clausen. Yeah, Ember Cleave's a cool card and it'll stay around in Commander and other like older like the what's it, the evergreen formats and stuff or whatever. But when you're facing like 4 of them in a deck,
Okay, I'm gonna play a forest. And then I'm going to
Yes.
Kill them all.
How do you
I'm gonna play a goblin matron, and I'm gonna go looking for a goblin card.
It's a pretty crazy one to have been a common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty powerful common, that.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Marble War Marshal.
Nice.
I don't like that pinging for one. That's like a...
It didn't happen this turn, so actually, not
Yeah.
yet anyway.
Yet. There's still hope. And your matron gets a counter too, I think.
Yes. I will put the counter on her now. Got that back.
Gobos for the win, says Bigger Clausen. Hello, conscript.
Okay, so that goes to hand. I'm going to pass there, and then I'm going to sort out the token. I mean the counter. So pass.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. I'll play a dwarven mine. I have 3 mountains, so I will make a dwarf. And then I'm going to transmogrify it into that angel that's destroying historic.
No.
Okay. For 3 mana, I will play Vessel of Endless Rest. When it enters the battlefield, I can put a card from a graveyard on the bottom of its library. I'm targeting Terramorphic Expanse.
Okay.
So I'll put Terramorphic Expanse on the bottom of my library. When I do that, Quintorious triggers. Makes
Nice.
Spirit.
Nice.
The things are happening.
I'll then tap 4 mana for Sanctum Gargoyle. It's a 2/3 flyer artifact creature. When it enters the battlefield, I can return an artifact card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm returning Armillary Sphere to my hand, which makes a second spirit. I need to get my dice out. Whoops. But yeah, after that, I'm done.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Okay.
No infinite spirits yet.
We should do a week where we all have no budget and Cora should stick to Pauper. I think she'll still win.
I get to use the other decks.
Yes, well, you've already built them. So.
Well, I bought them on digitally. I need to actually figure out where all the cards are. That's always a problem.
Fair enough.
Be right back 1 moment. Just getting my dice.
Cool. Okie dokie. Paying 4, and I will play Brazen Freebooter. When it enters, I create a treasure token.
What's that card's name? Sorry, Brazen?
Brazen Freebooter. Sorry, there's a lot of glare there for some reason.
That one spot.
There we go. Yeah, okay. I will pass.
Okay, thank you.
I will pass. I will pass you the turn. Everybody misses Legion Warboss. Legion Warboss was a great card.
Legion Warboss
Legion
is
Warboss
awesome.
was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I'm
just a super
playing
cool
Goblin, Rabble Master, and Pioneer, and I wish I had more bosses in the deck too.
card. Why did you not have Warbosses in the deck?
The meta shifted a bit, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So cat cart is just superior choice.
All right.
Go tap all
I'm
5
playing
and
Gobbers.
bring up Conrad. And I'll pass.
Cool. Okay, cool. I'll untap. I'm playing Gobbers in the historic tournament.
Yes, you are.
Quick fire, and it's awesome.
How did your second match go?
I haven't played it yet. I'm playing right after the stream.
Okay, cool.
Good luck.
And Cora, how are you doing?
10-0 so far.
Okay.
So, had some pretty sweet luck in the matchups though. Zoe actually suggested when I was designing the deck to add an Extinction Event sideboard, and it's come in clutch
Came
in
in clutch.
all the matches.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
You're up
When
against
you play
Adam
against an
next,
Abosh
right?
deck where everything. I played Adam tonight. Yeah. Won that one.
Cool.
But round 1 was against Ryan, and Ryan's deck was everything was odd monocost. So
Oof.
Extinction Event was like, I'll just eat that.
Stream died.
I'm gonna tap 2 with everybody taking 1 from Syr Conrad, and I'm going to cast Quintorious Command. That makes 2 red 1/1s. Who both enter with a +1/+1 counter. One. And
Yes,
one.
Ken is running Cavalcade of Calamity
In that deck.
in that Gobbo deck.
And I'm going to tap 3 and 1 green, and I'm going to play a Ivy Lane Denizen, who also enters with a 1/1 counter. I think that's it for now. I'm going to pass.
Go.
The stream flows peacefully down the meadow,
Yep.
says Zoe. Run Rabbit says, and hits a goblin.
No, don't hit the goblins.
Darth Vader Duck says, just went North 3 in AFR draft now. Was a pretty decent Rakdos deck with sufficient removal. Don't know what went wrong. Jeez, that's horrid. Sorry.
I'm gonna play out my Armillary Sphere again. And a Relic of Progenitus.
Ooh, I have one of those also. When I play mine, if yours is still on the board, can we say snap?
If you'd like. Or I can sack it in response.
No.
Okay. I see Ken is the only one who hasn't lost life.
That doesn't
And
mean
it's
you have to hit me.
You can say
Well, it's
snap.
a rather
blast
alarming large number of goblins that are showing up.
3. There's 3.
Okay.
3 goblins.
Yeah, okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll just pass.
Cast your red goblin on the stream. Oh my word. There is some strange stuff happening in chat.
Merrily.
I will draw a card. Then I shall play a snow-covered swampy. Witnessing the basic mana. The basic lands.
They're so pretty. I'm a big fan of the snow basic arts.
I like the Modern Horizons ones a lot.
I'm gonna sack this treasure for a red. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I shall play Rapacious Dragon. Who, because I paid a treasure, comes in with a +1/+1 counter on it. And I get to make 2 treasures off of the Rapacious Dragon. Fortunately, he doesn't have the hasty things about him or about it, my dragon. So
Sorry, rapacious. How do you spell that?
Rapacious, Rapacious. if you see more than 3 of them slowly start to scream. Are we designing our own goblin mercy line in chat? What's going on here? Okay, fine. I'm gonna pass because there's far too much goblin-y things going on in chat.
Chat is scaring you guys. I mean, there's nothing wrong with 3 goblins.
But now you see, there's your goblins, and then there's the fear, the presence of goblins in chat.
Oh,
I'm feeling now I'm feeling ratted and goblined. I mean, come on, this is just getting out of hand.
There are spirits over there. Nobody said anything.
There are spirits over there, but you see, nobody's making nursery rhymes about spirits. You know.
That's because you're all gonna be spirited away.
Oh.
Just because I want to play this card from the good old days of Ice Age, I'll seizure your rapacious dragon.
Why?
It just enchants the creature. Whenever target creature becomes tapped, that creature's controller pays 3 or seizures deal 3 damage to them.
Wow, okay,
It is a 4/4 flyer.
That is mean and nasty.
Yeah, I just thought that's a cool card. It's not as good as
it's I'll be back in a second.
Okay, let's just wait for Christmas.
Are you doing more harm to Crispy?
Oh, what are you planning to
No,
attack
no.
me now as well? Besides, like messing with my
No,
creature.
not exactly.
Eh?
I'm just gonna pay 2 and activate Conrad. So just each player puts the
No.
top card of your library in your graveyard. If it's a creature, let me know.
It's a rabbit bite on my side.
Great. Okay. None of my pens are working anymore. I have to do what? Oh no! It is a huge creature.
Okay, cool. So everyone loses 1 life.
I've lost life now, Cora. Are you happy now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And that's my turn.
And
Cool.
your turn.
Sorry.
Actually, it's fine. I'll do it in Ken's. It's fine.
No, go for it. Sorry,
I'm just gonna crack my artillery sphere to save a bit of time. So I'm just gonna go and fetch two basics.
And control.
It's just a note for myself that my dragony has got a thingy on it.
I'm gonna play a forest.
I am unimpressed.
It's the first time you've seen the card, right? So now you've at
1
least
in a
learned
red. And I'll play a Mog War Marshal.
Hmm.
Enters with a +1/+1 counter. Everyone takes 1 from Syr Conrad. And then he makes a 1/1 red goblin, which also comes in with +1/+1 counter. I'm running out of d6s. There we go.
Just get one of these. You never run out of d6s.
I've been meaning to. How big are the things?
Settle isn't standard legal. This is true.
Okay.
Now what? Darth Vader duck 3 goblins in a trench coat? What? What's going on? 3 goblins walk into a bar, clang, clang, clang. Oh, come on.
I'm going to pass.
End of turn, I'm going to use my Relic of Progenitus, targeting myself. I'm going to exile my Darksteel Citadel to make another spirit.
Sheesh, nice.
The spirits are restless on Cora's battlefield.
I mean, they have a lot of catching up to do. Let's play a Haunted Fengraf. And an Excavated Wall.
Ooh.
Quite like playing Strixhaven stuff with the Strixhaven commander.
Oh my god. That's cool. Oops.
But yeah, I'm just gonna pass again.
I shall untap all this mana that I now need to spend to get back my rapacious dragon. Ricardo.
Sorry.
Well, you could just not attack.
I could just not attack with the dragon.
Or take 3 damage and you can still attack.
Attack Ricardo.
Yeah.
I'm open to any offer from anyone who is able to destroy this enchantment.
Not currently.
Just so everybody's aware.
Same.
Okay, so Ricardo, you have no flyers, so I'm going to move to combat.
I have no flies.
Combat, I'm going to swing my Ornithopter of Paradise at you for 1 in the air.
Cool. Second.
Okay, then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, and I will cast Heartless Pillage upon you. You need to discard 2 cards, and I get to create a treasure token.
Good
Good old excellent.
Sucks.
So you discarded? You did? You
That's
did?
actually coincident.
I did discard.
Fantastic. Then for naught, I will play Tormod's Crypt.
Ooh.
And hang 10 there and pass the turn.
Cool. Untapping. Drawing for turn. I will pay 2 and bring out a Ravenous Rat.
All the rats.
Comes into play. Target opponent discards a card from his/her hand. Cora, let's have you discard a card. Discard a creature, please.
You do realize you just told me to put 4 lands into my hand, right?
Oh, damn it. Okay. Cool. And then, since I don't have much to do, I'm going to pay 2, activate Syr Konrad. Everyone put a card into your graveyard.
No, it's one of my basic lands.
Okay, everyone, 1 life.
Yeah, 1 creature there.
Cool. Going to activate him again. Do it again.
Oh no, it's
In
my
response-
foily basic land.
I'm just gonna exile my planes. So to
Make
make
a
an extra
spirit.
spirit. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I had an enchantment.
Cora's got the spirit. Yes, she does.
John,
Cora's got
and Kenny, creature.
Minus Steve. So-
Steve.
Okay, so everyone lose another life.
Steve.
And that is my turn.
Sure, okay.
Well, here's an observation. Leopardstone says
Um,
red is probably Ken's favorite color. Gobbo's, Manchester United.
Heck yeah!
Except, of course, that Liverpool's
Um,
also reds. In fact, they're known as the
Yeah, Liverpool
Reds.
sucks.
You know.
United are the Red Devils.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
means they're
pick
evil.
At the beginning of my upkeep to keep Mogwai Marshall around. Because I tapped Syr Druid, everyone takes 1. And then I will draw my card for turn.
For those of you who didn't follow that, it's because Mogwai Marshall has Echo. Echo,
Yes.
Echo, Echo.
I'm going to pay a red and a green to play Thrill of Possibility. So discarding 2 cards and drawing... Or a card, excuse me.
A card, yeah.
I'm going to discard a first, and then I'm going to draw 2. I'll tap 3 and play a Gruul Locket.
Gruul Locket.
Then that will be my turn.
That is your turn.
Interesting, interesting.
I can explain.
I will pay 3 mana for Trusty Pack Beast. When it enters the battlefield, I can return an artifact card from my graveyard to my hand. I will try to return the Armillary Sphere again.
Yeah.
Okay, pick another spirit.
All the spirits.
Yeah.
Sure. Lots and lots of spirits.
Let's play a Plains for the turn.
Do those spirits fly?
My Tormod's Crypt is a bit of a thing.
No. But there is a Sanctum Gargoyle that does fly. Gonna play out the Armory Sphere again. Okay, so we're getting drained by 2 of the players here.
That's right, 2
Can
of them.
I
Those
get
those
such
2
high
down
life
there at
at
the
all?
bottom.
Hmm. Okay, I am not gonna
It's not
provoke anyone.
fair.
Pass.
I think everybody's in that I'm not going to provoke anyone mindset at the moment.
I'm gonna draw
No
a card.
reasons.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play an Opal Palace. I'm going to tap this for 1 of any color, tap that for 1 of any color. Oh, I should have untapped my 4 key. Tap that and that. I'm going to play Gravedigger. When it enters the battlefield, I can return a target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I shall return the Eldrazi Devastator to my hand.
Oof.
I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 of my treasure tokens to my Tavern Scoundrel. I'm going to say odds evens on a d6. Does that work for everybody as a coin flip?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
sure.
Okay, and I'm gonna call evens. And it's 6!
2 treasures.
So I grab 2 treasures, that goes up to 4. And pass.
Second, drawing for turn. Oh my word. Getting flooded with lambs.
Well, as long as you're not getting flooded with rats, bro.
Okay, each player. Top of your
No.
We're
graveyard.
doing this again.
Yeah.
I get the feeling this is going to become like the game's meme. Foily
Okay,
basic
so
mountain.
everyone gets 1 life.
1 creature, yeah, I think.
Okay, cool. Let's do it again.
Oi.
No.
Oh no!
In
Another
response,
creature.
I'm just gonna exile a card from my graveyard to pick another spirit, and then yeah, another creature.
Yes, and
Mine
mine.
is an enchantment. So
Okay,
it's
so
2.
everyone loses 2.
Sure.
Cool.
I think we all know who the problem is.
And then
I got
let's
a
do it
feel-
again.
What? Vault of
Ah.
Whispers.
Mountain.
Mountain.
Okay, let's do it one last time.
Oi, go Vault.
Wait. Okay, yeah. And
Professor's warning.
Fire diamond.
freaking nothing. Oh my word.
That's what you
Well,
get.
that's what you think. You think
Oh, God.
nothing. But these things are important. The worst thing is I've just
Who are they
realized I
playing,
can't
though?
target Cora or Code Monkey with my Tormod's Crypt.
Well, you could,
Well, I can, but it's just going to help you.
kind of.
Yeah. I mean, if I do it to you now, you get 5 more spirits.
No, I don't.
Why not?
It's 1 or more. So for every
When
event,
1 or more
it's
cards
only
leave
one.
my graveyard, I get a 3/2.
Ah, so I could do it, but you'd get like 1 spirit.
Yeah.
And Ricardo's commander says what now? Syr Konrad.
Whenever a creature leaves this graveyard, drain for 1. Not
Yeah.
drain. Deal 1 damage.
Another creature dies. Blah, 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 blah. Other than the battlefield. Or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard. Syr Konrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. Timing is going to be everything. Bigger Clausen says, look, I go away and things get out of hand. What are these long paragraphs here in chat? Okay.
Untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to pay the 2 again to keep my War Marshal around, and everybody takes 1. And I will draw
you don't
my
need
card.
I don't think you need to pay that.
Yeah,
Oh, is it
that's-
only
you
the
just-
1?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Oh, cool. My bad.
No, it's totally fine. We're happy with you to take that one back so we don't lose 1 life.
Don't lose 1 life. I'm going to play another mountain.
What?
And then I'm going to move to combat.
Move to combat. Go to combat.
And I'm going to swing my friends at Ricardo.
Wow.
Okay, what are these stats?
So this is a 3/4, and the rest of them are 2/2s.
2/2.
Yes.
I'll take 11.
Sure. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
I'm going to pay 3 and 1, and then everybody takes 1. And I'll sacrifice my Gru Locket to draw 2 cards.
What does He-Man dying have to do with anything?
What?
No,
It's very important, Crispin.
Oh no, I know it's very important. I have watched the whole new Master of the Universe series and it's brilliant. But I'm just trying to figure out what the relevance is in chat. But then again, with everything else that's been going on in chat,
Just to replace the geek outs.
Okay, I'm gonna
With everything
pay
that's been
3
happening in chat.
and play an Ashnod's Altar.
Okay.
And
no.
then I will pass.
What? Sacrifice a creature, add
End
2 colors to your
of
mana pool.
turn.
That's also a bit crazy
I'm
to
gonna
like
pay-
have been printed as common. Eh?
Yeah, that was a long time ago, though. It's easy to make mistakes back then. I'm going to
I
sack
think it was
my
Chronicles,
Haunted
wasn't it?
Vengraph to bring back my Pillar Drop Rescuer to my hand,
Yes.
which will
Which
make
makes
another spirit.
Spirity.
And I'm going to also mill myself for 1 with my Excavated Wall. It's a creature, so everybody can lose. Well, not everyone. All of Ricardo's opponents can lose 1.
I'm confused. That means me.
Yeah. And King and Cora.
Okay.
Everybody but Ricardo.
Right. Bigger Clausen, are you really trying to get behind the thought process of chat? What is wrong with you? Sorry, I'll try and do better next time. My apologies.
Are those spirits flying, Cora?
Nope.
I was worried about that too.
Merely 4/2 spirits.
Nearly.
They say
Nearly
spirits
four
that
two
walk.
spirits.
Sure.
4-2. Well, that's yes. They're 3-2, but they get +1 because of Quintorious.
Quintorious.
That guy. That elephant. The elephant person. The heffalump.
For 5
Okay,
mana, I will play the Pillar Drop Rescuer that I just returned to my hand.
Yes.
Things are getting busy. I'm going to bring back Salvage Scout to my hand,
Which makes
which is a creature that can bring back artifacts. So it'll be another spirit.
It's just spirits.
I'll cast
Are there
Salvage
any
Scout.
boardwalks
Bigger Clausen
in-
says there's so many spirits. If they become rum, we're all in trouble.
Interesting fact, Crispin has actually broken our single board wipe rule. So, yeah, there are board wipes available. For
Did-
all the decks
Oh,
except
cool.
for mine.
Are there?
Yeah?
Okay.
You're running 2 of them.
I smile and wave.
So I will sacrifice the Silver Scouts to bring back Gold Myrrh. Getting another spirit.
Sheesh.
Play a land for turn. For 2 mana, I will play the Gold Myrrh. Oh, I now have a spirit with flying. Beware.
Okay.
And do you want to swing these spirits at someone? Ken seems awfully open.
I was
It's a
trying
trap.
to
It's a
deal with
trap.
the problem.
Fall for it. I mean, don't fall for it. It's a trap.
Ashnod's altar with fireballs. Am I likely to see a fireball coming my way sometime soon?
Not if you don't swing at me.
Sounds fair. Pass.
Cool.
Tricks and treachery, curses and crushes, precious.
Also known as politics.
Curses and crushes, precious. Draw a card. Play it.
Because I'd like to do a cool play.
Sorry?
I'd like to do a cool play. So I just want to guarantee I'm not going to die to a fireball this turn. And that's okay.
Okay, so that means your next turn is going to be very cool.
Hopefully.
She's a target.
Of course, the board wipe right now gets close to killing everyone too because of Syr Conrad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Just saying.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 1. Sack a treasure. We're gonna go
Gambling is bad for you.
odds. Damn it, 6 again. So I missed that one.
If only this was D&D.
Okay. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm just gonna swing at
Do the thing.
Kendra for 1 in the air.
Okay.
Oh, we know where that fireball's going
Just
now.
1 in the air. It's
I'll
like 1 in
take
the
one.
air. It's gonna
You
end
have
up.
invented this fireball. There is no fireball.
It's gonna end up being 3 in the air.
It's gonna end up being 3.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm gonna sudden breakthrough on it,
Cool. That puts me on the tee.
and I get a treasure back.
Slightly close to life titles.
And then
And the surf.
keeping all of these things here. Pass. So I mean, life totals are looking fairly okay.
Pretty much even.
Let's see if Syr Conrad corrects this.
There is a 10
give
life
ideas.
discrepancy between the highest life and lowest life.
It's because I'm trying to deal with the problem.
I see.
Okay,
I
I
seem to
shall
be the only one
play
that thinks it's the problem.
Savage Gorger.
Hello, Savage Gorger. Uh-oh.
And
Sure.
I'm stuck in a conundrum because I think I'm pretty much dead, but I can do some damage to someone if I want.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do,
You
man.
can do lots of damage to anyone.
Do what you got to do.
Huh?
You can do lots of damage to everyone because Syr Conrad's great, but yeah, do whatever you want.
Do what you got to do. Sorry, Leopardstone says, next time I equip a Black Blade to a double strike weenie with 7 mana on the board, I'm gonna go, I have the power! I like that.
Okay.
Come on, Ricardo, you know you want to. Just do it. Just do it, man.
Okay. I think I'm just going to go out with a bit of a bang.
I know.
Because I just
Don't
want
say.
to do. I just want to do this, but it's not going to kill anyone. I'm just going to pay 2 for Sky Shaper,
Oh, sweet.
and then I'm going to pay 2 to activate Sky Shaper. So all my ratsies have flying.
I don't think it has a mana cost for the activation.
No, you gotta sacrifice it.
It doesn't. You're right. It doesn't.
You gotta sack it.
I'm sacking it, and then I'm sending everything at King.
Oh, wow.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that? No,
12?
sorry, I forgot the counters. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Woof.
Okay. How big are the rats at the moment? The rat colony?
5 ones.
5 wins. I'm going to sack my Mog War Marshal to Ashnod's Altar, making 2 colorless. And I'm going to
That's
add 1 red
fireball.
to that. No. It's just in a braid. I'm going to zap one of the rats, the rat colonies.
100%. Everyone loses 2 life because of Syr Conrad.
Isn't it 1 life? Why is it 2?
Yes, 1 for my rat colony and 1 for the creature she sacked.
I sacked down.
Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot you
That's
sacked the
true.
Mog.
When Mog War Marshal enters the graveyard, I get another token, which enters with a +1/+1 counter.
Okay, cool. So
And then I'll have to take the rest.
yeah, so it's 5, 6, 7, 12, 13.
And your
13.
current rat colony after combat loses 1 of its plus ones. Because there's a rat missing.
You are right. So it is actually just 4, 5, 6.
No.
it's just
The
11,
damage goes through because damage is dealt instantaneously. Is that right? Or no, it's not.
No, but the creature died before damage was
So
done.
before
So then
damage.
it would have been 1 less damage.
Yes, 100%. So it's just 11. My savage, okay, and then before my end step, let's just activate Syr Conrad once. Everybody knows.
You're a horrible person.
1 creature.
No creature. Rush of Vitality.
Ken?
Mine is an enchantment, sorry.
Okay, so everyone just loses 1 life. And my okay, moving to my end step, my Savage Gorger gets 1 counter. And I'll pass.
I will untap in pain.
And retaliation is afoot.
While bleeding profusely,
Vengeance was
it untaps.
I'm flooding so bad.
Staggers to the doorway.
I'm gonna tap 2 and 1.
Pressing
Everybody
against
takes
the
1.
wounds in her side.
And I will cast Hordling Outburst, which makes 3 1/1s, which become 2/2s.
Nice.
I see goblins.
And-
Lots of goblins. I see gobbles and gobbles and more.
I thought we were friends, Ricardo.
with everything, so I just returned the favor.
You kept killing me. Okay, I'm going to not attack this turn. Yeah, I'll pass.
I'm now interested to see what Cora's
will-
fun play is.
Use the relic, exile a mountain, make a spirit, mull myself for 1. It's a creature. We all lose 1.
Everyone loses then.
Okay. Hmm. How high can we go? So live totals 15, 23, 19.
What is going on?
Do it.
Nothing.
Are we dead? Are we dead? Are we dead?
DED.
I don't know at this stage. Six mana to play with. Let's see.
I feel like we're
Right. So
it's
to
like
start
something,
with, I'll use the relic, exile another mountain, make a spirit that can't attack this turn. I will play a land for turn and sacrifice. Sorry. Oh, is this right? Exile the relic so that I exile everybody's graveyards. And I draw a card. Get another spirit. For each creature exiled from Ricardo's graveyard, we lose 1 life.
Oh,
there aren't any in
I
mine.
So were there any in...
Okay.
Nothing in Ricardo's?
Only 1 rat colony, so you guys lose 1.
there's one.
Okay. Every bit helps, I guess. I will mull myself for 1. It's Undying Rage. This has not come together very well.
Not walk around.
Who has flyers?
I have a rapacious dragon, but he has a seizure, so don't stress him out because he'll freak.
And Ricardo also has a thingy. Okay. Okay, so let's swing.
How is Leopardstone replying to themselves? Hey Ken, according to dictionary.com, the word of the day is Kenspeckle. And it means conspicuous, easily seen or recognized.
We're gonna have to stop using that word. I'm sorry, guys.
Kenspeckle.
Cora's being very Kenspeckle.
I want to try to do something cool.
She's trying to kill us in a new and fresh and interesting way.
In a way that
Basically.
isn't Classic Oracle.
Okay, so I'm gonna send both my flyers at Ken.
No.
These 4 spirits at Crispy and these 6 spirits at Ricardo.
Those are 4 too, right?
Yeah.
4 2. 6 spirits.
Ha!
Oops.
Oh, you're
Okay,
back.
I'm dead. Thank you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Get it. Well, I guess there's going to be a lot of triggers, so I just want to see what people block with first.
Of course, yeah.
The two that you're attacking me with are flying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how big are they? What is the
There's
total?
a 3/2 and a 2/3.
3, 2, and a 2, 3. That's not that bad. Okay.
So yeah, so I'm just going for the clearing block.
I'm gonna block 2 of the ones you're sending at me with a 2/2 and a 3/3.
Okay, just those 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the other 8.
Okay. I don't know how I want to win this.
Well, those are my blockers. I'm declaring those are my blockers.
Sure. I can't kill multiple people, so it's a little unfortunate, but so then I'll play Devouring Rage. As an additional cost to cast the spell, I can sacrifice any number of spirits. Target creature gets +3/+0 until the end of turn, and then it gets an additional +3/+0 for each spirit that I sacrificed. I'm going to sacrifice the 2 new spirits that I just spawned, the 2 spirits that you've blocked, Crispin,
Okay.
Nice.
the Rescuer that's headed at Ken, and I'm going to give this buff to one of the unblocked spirits attacking Crispin.
Nice. So it's 5 times 3.
It's actually times 6 because it's plus the additional 1 from the spell itself. So one of these spirits gets +18/+0.
Okay, well, the spirit that gets the +18/+0 gets Doombladed.
Nice. Okay, so if
Hold on. We just had 6 creatures die.
Yep.
100%. So everyone loses. Before I'm like completely wiped out, obviously Conrad will trigger, so everyone takes 6 damage. Yeah. And
Nope.
yeah, I didn't block, so I just died. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So that's that. Then post-combat.
Hold on. Why did that spirit go away?
It became one of these.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I still take that
So the
4,
one
right?
that hit you. Yeah, you take 4.
There we go.
Then 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play Disciple of the Sun. Return a permanent card with mana cost.
I'm gonna,
3
in
or
response,
less, go to
exile,
hand.
sacrifice Tormod's Crypt and exile your graveyard.
Everyone's graveyards.
All graveyards, go away.
Oh no, sorry, no, you're right.
Target
it's just
players,
mine, it's
target
just mine.
players, just yours.
Okay, so I'll make a spirit then from you exiling my graveyard.
Yep.
This one is untapped, importantly. And I'm done.
Cool.
No, nice save, Crispy.
I don't know how much of a save it is, but okay.
Well, you didn't take 30 damage.
This is true.
Yeah,
so-
so
That's a win.
good. Yeah.
Right. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Peter. Oh, and guess what? Ricardo's dead. So that's gone.
I am. You're right. So you-
I got my dragon back.
Ken, did you take just the 2 from the flies? Sorry, got to check
Oh
that.
no, I didn't. Actually.
Because I sacrificed the other flyer.
We're going to sacrifice. No, we're not. We're going to sacrifice 4 treasures. We're going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Annihilator.
For Eldrazi Devastator with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. It's a 12/13 with trample. And then
Oh, I thought that was the one with the Annihilate.
no, that's
No,
that's the
luckily
Crusher.
it's not.
That's
Yeah,
the Crusher.
okay.
So badly wanted
The
to.
Annihilator ones are brutal.
Okay. And I will. Pass to Ken.
Cool. Okay.
Come on, Ken.
Cool.
You and me, let's go.
I'll play a forest.
It's us against the spirit world.
I genuinely don't think that there's much that I can do.
You don't have tokens to just block though.
Yeah,
That's how I was like, oh, I can
so-
stack everything to do one super huge fireball thing, and then it dies to Doomblade anyway.
I'm gonna tap this for a green. So you each take 1,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna pass.
That's not suspicious at all.
There's nothing going on here.
Uh-huh. That's sus.
It's Ken Speckle.
It's
I'm
Ken
being very
Speckle.
Ken Speckle.
What doesn't die to Doomblade? This is a joke. This is a Zoe
Non-black.
moment.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I should have put sack outlets in this deck. Would have been great.
You mean like this?
Yeah, yeah, that would be pretty great in this deck right
Ashnod's
now.
altar.
Not gonna lie. How many creatures you got, Crispin?
I have 5 creatures on the board.
Okay. Then let us begin
Yep.
Oof.
by just sending a lot of stuff at Crispin.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
this was a fire
8
too.
4 twos.
Doomblade these.
Okay, no, but I'm gonna
We'll try,
murder
we'll try.
Quintorious.
Murder Quintorious. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Quintorious. Whoops. Ugh. Okay, I'll put him in
away.
the command zone. That's fine.
Okay, so those are now 3 2s, not 4 2s, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so what am I dealing with?
8 3/2s, 3/3 lifelink, a 2/3 beast, and a 2/3 gargoyle.
I have 11 life. So, is there any way I survive this? So what are you gonna what is the beast?
2/3.
2 3. What is the person next to the beast on the right?
3/3 lifelink.
So that's 3. That's 5, and at the one at the bottom.
2/3 flying.
Okay, so that's 7, and then there's there's no way I survive. I can block. Still 3 times 3 is 6, and 7 is 13. I die anyway. I'm dead. Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Ek is frik. And I played basic lands too, man. I mean, come on.
We're very proud.
I'll gain 3 from the lifelink then, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's go
From now on,
7
I'm playing
mana
blue.
for Quintorious. I was actually so surprised nobody picked blue because it's got all the crazy blue cantripy stuff.
Yeah, me too.
I've
I
decided
was, like,
from now on,
prepared for
I'm just, I hate playing blue, but from now on I'm playing blue because I'm gonna stop people from doing stuff.
Okay, Dauntless Cathar.
Good luck, Ken.
Um,
I'm with you.
pass.
Ooh.
End this.
Crackle with power. Come on. Oh wait, no, that's not common.
There is a fireball in there.
It is. I just can't seem to get it. I will play another forest,
Okay.
and I'm going to swing out.
Yep.
What happened to the Pied Piper? His rats ate him. Mind control. Because people be like, no, stop.
Okay.
That's right.
No. I'm gonna block Dauntless Cathar to Grumgully. Excavated Wall to the Ivy Lane Denizen because I think that's the next biggest. 3/3.
Oh, sorry. When Zertodra, or it's when it taps for mana.
It's not.
Sorry,
Yeah,
never mind.
that's what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my bad.
Then everything else is a 2/2 after those two. Are
Everything
blocked,
else is a 2/2, yeah. Except for
Sorry,
Zertodra, it's still a 1/1.
Okay, I'm just gonna block all the 2/2s with all my other creatures. Well, not all the 2/2s, 4 of the 2/2s.
Okay.
So taking from, I believe that's 3 2/2s and a Zertodra so far.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll take 7 down to 11, and I lose some creatures. I lose all 3 of these, and Dauntless Cathar and Grumgully trade. I'm not sure if you want to still cast your Grumgully on your turn.
Nah, I don't think that's necessary. I think
Alright.
it's over.
I think it's all over.
Let's see that big finish.
I used the finisher earlier though, and it wasn't so great.
It didn't finish.
I spoiled the finisher. I did.
I mean, I guess you could do some silly stuff still. So for 1 white, I play Arms, which is a white, remove the top card of your library from the game, prevent 1 damage done to any creature. So I need to keep my graveyard in the correct order. For 2 and 2 whites,
Rally the peasants, go!
I'll play- it's in the deck somewhere. I'll play Resurrection to resurrect my Goldmere, making a spirit. I will exile my Dauntless Cathar to make a spirit token, which gives me a spirit token.
So because Core's got so many
Um,
spirits, is it fair to say that the force is with her? No.
Hey,
Not until she watches the movies.
I was gonna say, I still haven't seen Star Wars.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can't get me there.
Oh, really?
Attack. All
Attack!
my stuff again.
Wow. Ken, I think you die.
Yeah.
It's
Just like, I think you die.
4, 32, 35, 67, 38, 39. What do you want
The sad
And this is
music.
for Cora.
Nice.
GG, scorer, well played.
Me too.
There we go, everybody. Pauper Commander is done and dusted. And
I just want to show everybody something quickly.
yes.
I don't think I shuffled well enough because that's what I've been drawing.
Oh my gosh.
Is more.
I was wondering because you started off with all these goblins
Wow.
in play, and then
I was looking
then
for
Yeah.
this
Sarah
guy.
watched.
I wanted this guy. Where was my rep when I needed him?
Yeah, so I was expecting one of you black decks to play Pestilence and just kill everyone
Ooh.
because if Syr Conrad in play.
Yeah, Pestilence
I
would have
was
been good.
so
That was
waiting
pretty cool.
for that card. Oh my word! Yeah.
I must be honest, Cora, when I put Pestilence in the deck, I completely misread it. And so I didn't actually see it as a board wipe. I thought it was just going to be this thing that I
Yeah,
could
so
ping stuff
those are
with.
the two board wipes
Yeah,
I was expecting. Yeah, I was talking about earlier.
so my bad.
And I
I
had a cool
completely misread that.
Pestilence as well, also like from 4th edition or something. Yeah.
I've got the same one Crispin has actually, the Piper.
Very cute.
And I was keen to play it for Pauper, and then I'm like, oh, I switched decks, so I'm not playing black anymore.
Oh, well. Well, that was fun. That was
But actually,
cool.
That was a lot of fun.
I like the Pauper
the
thing.
drain
it's cool.
decks, I can't believe how much drain there was between both the Grumgully and Syr Conrad
Yeah, no, that was a bit nutty.
pinning us
Yeah?
into a corner there.
That was a bit nutty.
This is the Pestilence I have. It's not even 4th
I
edition.
have the same one.
Oh,
have the
I
same
had
as
that
you,
one.
Ricardo.
I used to have that one, and then I can't remember what happened to it, but I had to buy a new one, which was fine because I like Pestilence. It's a cool card.
Yeah, somebody splashed out and bought a card I've been dying for Commander.
What's that?
Crispin, you got an oubliette?
I did. How cool is
Oh,
that?
really? That is such an awesome card. I mean, you can't even put your commander back in
There
the
it
command
is.
zone after that.
There it is.
It's like God.
I was terrified of that. I've been looking for it for ages and I just couldn't find it.
Where did I find it? That's a very good question. I'll have to check on
Double master.
all the things I slipped and all the slips I have at the moment for the cards I bought for this. Because for the first time in a while, I actually got to sit down and actually buy some cards for a deck. So it was cool fun. I spent some money in various places, and I found some of these, which is quite cool.
Does none of the online stores in South Africa have that, Cora?
This is where I
one
got it
store
locally.
does.
I got it locally.
I believe only one store still has in stock, and it's not one that I usually buy from. So
Okay. I'm not sure. I can't remember who I got this one from. But anyways, so
I just want to show Ken
All of the things.
10 Street Market.
the 10th Street Market.
Woo.
What was I gonna say?
So now you guys see my home.
Yes. Bigger Clausen says rematch. This time Cora starts on one life.
Sure. I'll sit out if you all want to play a 3-person match.
Oh, I think that was funny. That was cool. That was a good game. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I liked being able to play my Eldrazi Devastator. I thought that was fun.
I was surprised you did. Like, I thought that your deck would not have enough mana to be able to do that, but you just had tons in the end.
Yeah, no, this thing just generates treasures all over the place. It's very cool. It's very cute. It's,
It
I mean,
does, but like, you're also incentivized to use them.
yes, you
often,
are. I was
physically.
holding them. Well, the thing was, I had the removal in my hand, and so I thought it wiser to hold on to the removal for the in case of something, which seemed to have been the right decision at that particular point in time.
In case a 23 2 attacks you.
In case a wave of spirits came my way, and then one of them turned into something gargantuan. Yes, and that
giant
seems to have
spirit.
worked out all right. But yeah, it's very, very cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Thanks everybody. That was super fun.
It was awesome.
I think. Oh, there's a really cool theme coming up in what? If it's not next week, it's the week after, right?
Next time, yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
next week is probably the challenge thing with the people from Bloom, and then the week after is Oops, No Creatures.
Oops. Well, yeah, let's call it that instead, I guess.
What was it called? Did I boo boo?
It's Oops All Spells, but that's not
All
technically
Spells.
correct. That's an archetype. That's an archetype in Modern, which actually just doesn't have lands. That's what it's trying to say.
Yes.
Oh.
Whereas we're actually going for no creatures for this one.
Yeah. So that should be kind of fun.
There can be lands.
Well,
Yes,
yes, they should
I'll
be.
allow
I
it.
know that Yola's having a blast at the moment putting her deck together for that. She's having some good fun putting that together. Run Rabbit's enjoying building that deck. So
I actually haven't seen the group so excited to build for a challenge as they have been for this upcoming No Creatures Allowed.
yeah, it's going to be fun.
So it'll be very cool to see what decks people bring to the table.
Yeah. So that's 2 weeks from now. So that should be cool. Before then, what happens before then? We have D&D on Saturday. We have session 2 of the World Eater campaign. Session 1 went very well. Our players survived, so it went very well.
No first session TPKs.
No. Everything was fine. Everything appears to be in order.
You notice nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing strange has happened at all since last we encountered our party. But yeah, so that should be good fun. What else is happening? So Monday night we've got the egg pod with the guys, the commanders from Bloom. Then Wednesday we're probably going to play a match against them, and then we roll from there again to roll that Saturday afterwards.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And on Tuesday night.
I'm going to be doing a Comic-Con stream on Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, Cora is
we're
doing a
gonna
Comic-Con stream.
We'll be doing making infinite squirrels in historic. Just to showcase, some kind of more advanced play for Magic, and we do have some really great giveaways sponsored by Unplug Yourself that we'll be giving away on the show. So for those of you who want some Adventures in the Forgotten Realms cards, please tune in to get a chance to win some cool stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll be on the Comic-Con Africa stream. Cora, that starts at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. Is that right?
I got the invitation today at 6 o'clock, so I think there was a bit of a mix-up there because I asked for 7, but yeah, it seems to be 6 o'clock.
Okay, well, we'll check into them. We'll pop out some of the promo stuff that they're doing.
Yeah, it's no worry. It sounds good, and we can send out the advert shortly.
Okay, fantastic. Bigger class and no creatures in Magic, no combat in D&D.
Sensing a trend. Like, there's a lot of ways to cheat the no creatures, and I think all 4 decks are doing that in different ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, some decks are making tokens. I'm actually going to be playing a deck that animates cards that are not creatures and makes them turn into creatures.
Cool.
As part of a warlock deck.
When I was thinking about playing in that one, my first thought went to making land creatures.
Yeah,
It's
a good one.
Which would have been fun.
Lion
Would
Dart's
you
an
like
amazing
the
card.
Dance of Demands, Cora?
Yeah, I think there is one in the deck.
Okay.
But most of the time, I'm working on stuff like Blackstaff, Waterdeep, and Soul Artifacts.
There we go.
Just anything that turns the artifacts into creatures, and some enchantments can also become creatures. So even my monarchs, most of them can become creatures. Not very good creatures.
And landlines probably as well, right?
No, the deck's a bit mana greedy, so I'm not sure if I can afford too many of those. But I'm still building it, so we'll see what the final product looks like. But that's my take on it. I know other people had some really cool different takes on how they would also play without creatures, but also kind of with creatures.
I have to ask a quick question in chat. Conscript, did I miss something? Because you're being not very Ken speckled in your questioning. I'm pretty sure that's totally the wrong way to use that word. But didn't you mention something exciting was coming up soon? But yes, we've mentioned lots of exciting things. I feel like I'm missing something. Anyway, if you've Kiora bests the sea god. No.
It's not a creature, sure.
Yeah, well, that works if you're playing blue for sure. But okay, so that's that. That's the evening's entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us, chat. It's always a pleasure and a privilege having you join us for these sessions and for these games. It's great to have you around and the crazy conversations that you manage to have while we're playing something totally unrelated. Treetop Village is a good monogreen manland, Cora. Manland?
Sure, my deck's actually going to be in a Leela deck. Simon
Okay.
Esper.
Well, there we go. Alrighty. And on that note, Fox Club, say goodnight.
Good night, everyone.
Ken, say goodnight.
Good night, everyone.
Gordo, say good night.
Cheers.
And I will say good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay safe. Once again, don't forget to check out all the cool stuff coming up. And big thanks to our partners, Unplug Yourself, for all the stuff that they're doing for us. So looking forward to the Innistrad goodies that are coming our way very soon. And don't forget, Chorus stream on Tuesday nights also got some great Unplug Yourself giveaways. So keep that in mind. And y'all have an awesome rest of your week and a fantastic weekend. And we'll catch you again when we see you here on the stream. Good night, everybody.